You're home.
Wait,
oh,
what the devil's going on here? Are you kidding me? I spent the night in jail and you two have been back here playing sex games.
Sex games? Oh, you must be talking about the handcuffs. Oh, no, Nathan arrested me for protesting.
Trespassing.
Only I resisted, and we kind of ended up hooking. No, not hooking. No hooking up. More like handcuffing, because, police brutality.
It wasn't any police brutality.
Well, what else do you call making me walk for miles in blister pump
You lost
sandals?
the key.
I didn't lose the key. You lost the key.
You knocked it out of my hand. I was going to handcuff you without hurting
the key.
Yes, and he wouldn't go to the station to get a spare, and he wouldn't let me drive his car.
My car's a stick, which Maxie can't drive.
I could learn. I'm a quick study.
Well, you could kill somebody.
The point is, we came back here looking for the spare key, which, as you can see, we kind of tore the place apart because we couldn't find it, and then we must have fallen asleep, but no sex games.
Sounds like an eventful evening. Well, while you were handcuffed at Dudley Do-Right, I was almost deported.
What do you mean, deported?
I didn't want to worry you, but the truth is, my visa expired.
What?
I know it sounds really bad, but the whole thing's under control. They were really busy at the station last night. They had some accident to deal with, so they didn't get around to booking me until this morning. Almost booking me, I should say, because if they had have gone through with it, my name would have been flagged by ICA, and that would have been the end of me.
You are in this country illegally?
No, not intentionally. As I said, my visa expired. I've applied for renewal, and I'm just waiting for it to come through. I probably should have applied for it sooner, but look, you know how it is.
No, I don't know. How is it?
Shh. When you're out saving the world, who has time for paperwork? I took a risk, letting myself get arrested, and probably shouldn't have jumped straight into our protest at the Brownstone, but I can't help myself. I get so caught up in my causes, I just forget about everything else.
Okay, that doesn't explain why the police didn't book you, though. How did you get out of that?
I phoned my saviour, your attorney, Diane Miller. She came down and convinced the cops to kick me loose.
And how'd you pull that off?
It seems Michael Corinthos was too busy with some family emergency to make a statement, and given the detective on the case was MIA, Diane didn't have much trouble getting them to drop the case. Long story short, the cops never ran my name, so they never learned about my visa problem.
Yeah, well, I hate to correct you, Dunkelman, but they just did.
What are you saying, mate?
I'm a cop. You just told me your visa's expired.
You wouldn't turn me in, you wouldn't do that to me.
It's not about doing anything to anybody. The facts are the facts. Now that I've been made aware, I'm obligated to report you for being here illegally.
I won't be illegal for long. Max, you have to believe me that the wheels are in motion. Diane's dealing with the whole situation. She's going to have this whole thing straightened out. But if Nathan goes and spills the proverbial beans and calls immigration before my renewal comes through, it's curtains for me.
Wait, you're not seriously asking me to keep quiet for you?
No, I am.